come out with that.
That's a big hit to start the innings for Sam Ayub. 6 all the way over square.
It doesn't have to be exactly a poor delivery for Sam Ayub to get onto it. This was a little bit of movement cramping him, but he got himself into a good position, and that swivel found the middle of the bat.
Gone! Curtis Camphor with the catch. And they'll be so happy to see the back of Sam Ayub. Camphor has pulled off a stunning catch.
I'm feeling that Sam Ayub held himself back with this stroke. He didn't really give it the full go. Just tried to check it at the last minute. Went aerial inside the 30-yard ring, and Camphor was onto it in a flash. Ireland's fielding has been very flexible with the order.
This is Graham Hume, and that's a swat, not a controlled stroke by any means.
Rizwan, first delivery, goes off. Hasn't found that rhythm just yet.
They're going up, so's the finger. The Pakistan skipper has gone cheaply. Ireland are all over Pakistan early on.
Wow, what a big blow. Babar Azam fails for once. Couldn't cope with that bounce and movement from Hume. Stayed on that front foot and looking for that front foot cut shot. It got big on him, got the edge, and was safely pouched. This is a massive moment in the game.
Rizwan can only watch his skipper walking off. Babar Azam has gone for naught. Pakistan 13 for 2.
Back of a length delivery. Look at the delight on his face. Making an appearance in the series and getting the big fish. Babar Azam for the bowlers.
That will go for 4.
Pakistan at least are showing the intent despite the loss of the wicket. Fakhar very proactive, gets his innings off with a boundary. 2 gone, 17 for 2 wickets.
Really smart cricketer.
Desperation that was, but calculated desperation. It's 6 over long off. Well, you might say it's measured desperation because Rizwan was tired of being bowled at.
Swung away leg side for 6 more.
As he caught it this time, somehow that has flown over a fine third man, and it's gone for 6. Rizwan-esque.
Did it come off the back of the bat? Because he was aiming for that familiar flick of his towards onside, but it went over third. Very interesting to see. I think it came off the back of the bat. Look at that hand.
Leg side doesn't get all of it, but it's in the gap.
Looks for it leg side again. And it's 4. So good runs coming for Pakistan at the end of that 4th over. It's 34 for 2. Oh, that sounded so good. Flew off the bat of Fakhar Zaman.
In the arc of Fakhar Zaman and out of the park. That military medium pace just to his liking, just got underneath it. Very
full enough on that occasion and was punished.
Chops it down to 3rd, it's 4.
boundaries are absolutely flying here at Clontarf. Pakistan recovering through Rizwan and Fakhar Zaman.
Recent pass.
That's very clever batting because there's no one in the deep on the offside. It may well have gone all the way. Indeed it has. The 50 comes up in real style. It's been kind of boom or bust for Zaman so far. It's another maximum for him. Pakistan well and truly getting this chase into gear.
Well, this is a frustrating one for a captain because this is definitely not what Curtis Camphor was supposed to bowl, with the fielders all up on the offside. Two fielders out up to bowl.
This is just simply obliterated into the pavilion. The moment to remember for some in the VIP section there. A little bit too easy, it feels like, with the angle. I'm not sure why Craig Young has come around the wickets. It's a man, he's dealing in maximums.
It's just a splendid shot. The balance on the back foot as he swivels around to lift this one over a square leg is incredible to see.
Guilty party. How often do you see this happen? A kick of the turf in frustration. Ireland being run ragged. They've had their chances, they've given them away. It's a big, big over. It's 71 for 2.
He's been using his feet against spinners.
Smashes it, absolutely brutalizes this from Camphor. You don't want to be in the way of that.
The power with which these players hit the ball now. That went like...
Chips it past the man at short third. It's 4 more.
And the worry, is this going to be a no ball? It'll be interesting to see.
On Iftikhar is Ben White, the leg spinner. Rizwan goes after him. That is a mighty blow over the clubhouse for 6.
That is a huge hit.
Straight this time, straight back over Ben White's head. It's 4, a 6 and a 4, and he's going after the leg spinner.
In the mood to let that one go.
He's got to hold his nerve here, young Ben White.
Fallen in that fashion. He goes
It's a baptism of fire in this again.
34.
Craig Young now. Lifted over mid-on. 1 bounce and 4 runs to start off. This Craig Young. It's White over. Craig Young over.
New balls, please. He absolutely nailed this.
Young bowls it into the hitting arc of Zaman, who brings about his 50 in style. That's both batsmen who've been given a life out in this match, who've crossed the 50 mark.
Thundered it out of the park.
Well, you're kind of, that's one interesting thing tactically, because Craig Young in essence is bowling into Zaman's arc there. It's an area that he profits so heavily from in all forms of the game. Such a destructive player.
Into the hitting arc again. Fielder comes around, but Curtis Camphor can't cut it off, so it's a 6 followed by a boundary.
Certainly Craig Young is under the pump here in a big way. It is an onslaught, is all you can say. And that equation is becoming incredibly favourable for Pakistan now.
Very tough coming up and having a chat with Craig Young. Ireland seamers have used their slower balls enough today.
Oh dear, that's gone miles.
More of the same. Another maximum off the bat of Zaman, and it's an expensive over for Ireland. 21 from it.
Well, that has gone a long, long way, and it could actually be out of the car park here. Or certainly a car is in grave danger, but it's 135 for 2 at the end of 13.
End of a fabulous innings. Babar Azam 115, 15 fours, 3 sixes. Right, last ball.
Succession, people just keep going now.
Full toss, held down the ground, bisects the field as they can't cut that one off. Camphor and Tector, well, they just can't cut it off. So another 4 for Pakistan.
Well, they're going toe-to-toe here, Rizwan and Zaman. It's blow after blow.
Lifted over extra cover with ease. What a classy shot that is from Zaman. Ben White's final over begins with a boundary.
It's so tough when your first ball goes for 4. And that's 6 more, I'm afraid. That's over the pavilion roof here. And Zaman has just moved into carnage territory, into the faithful in the pavilion. Beautiful evening here. And the Pakistan.
Ben White just keeps getting
Oh, he's held a great catch as Gareth Delaney. That's a superb catch. Whether it's a game changer or not.